right, I promise this time it is the last video of the night. So, it had me, I was thinking about, because I was actually watching, Vach Lombardi, like I'm sure you guys have heard of him. I was watching Vach Lombardi and stuff like that, and I was talking about offensive line, of course, earlier. If y'all haven't seen that video, me talking about, it's official, he's back. Ezekiel Elliott is back. I was talking about offensive line, and of course, we don't miss on first round offensive linemen. That's the first thing that I was thinking about, but that's not what this video is about. It's obviously you know that, judging by when you see the title. But yeah, we don't miss on first round offensive linemen. Like there was Tyron Smith back in 2011. There was, of course, Zach Martin in 2014. And now Tyler Guyton. Let's, see what he turns out to become. And of course, there was Travis Frederick in 2013. And so basically, if you're wondering, why I have these three players in particular up on this, like in the thumbnail and stuff, right now. If you're wondering, it's because I was thinking we traded back. We traded back in 2013, and we got Travis Frederick. And he at the very least has turned out he at the very least, became a all-pro center, throughout his career. If it wasn't for, of course, his disease that unfortunately, cut his career short. He would have been a first ballot Hall of Famer, and there's no question about it. He might still be a Hall of Famer despite, his short career. But either way, yeah, it had me thinking, because then we traded back in 2021, 8 years later, and we traded back with the Eagles, and in return, we got Micah Parsons, arguably the best defensive player in the NFL. And then we just recently traded back, the other night and got Tyler Guyton. So I was thinking, we are now, it's a small sample size, it's only two players, but Travis Frederick and Micah Parsons, we traded back and we got some dang good players, out of making this risky move trading back. So Tyler Guyton can very much so be another one of these examples of players of us trading back and turns out to getting a really, really, really good player. So, yeah, the Cowboys are really good at trading back and finding, great players. So, to close, sky is the limit, in my opinion, for Tyler Guyton. It may seem like he has a, low floor, but no, he doesn't. He has a high floor, in my opinion, and people are calling him raw and then also calling him a project at the same time. And the fact of the matter is, what I've heard from Dak Attack is that you see, there's a difference between being raw and being a project. Raw is a guy who has shown the production, but just needs and can get even better than he already is. Good players get turned into great players. Great players get turned into legends. And this guy is very much raw, a good player who can become great. But yeah, he's not a project. A project is a player that has all the tools, you know, and has all the potential, but just hasn't yet shown it really yet. The fact of the matter is, Tyler Guyton this past season played 497 snaps and did not surrender a single sack. Did not surrender one. So, I got high expectations for the kid. And I just wanted to make this final video before the night ends because it really just started weighing in on my mind and a light bulb hit. Like we are really good at trading back. And this could very well be another one of those. So, yes, let me know y'all's thoughts on this and my thought process. So, to all of my audience and to all of Cowboys Nation, this is Mr. Cowboys fan out.